Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Margaret and welcome to Purple Frog. Today I'm going to go shopping at Kinokuniya and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we just arrived. Here is the manga section. This is the Japanese section first. They have a lot of manga. I did not know Fruits Basket Another had a 4th volume. Yeah. I saw some really interesting series in Japanese. If you guys have any Japanese recommendations, let me know. I saw MF Ghost. I love MF Ghost. It is done by the same mangaka as Initial D. If you guys know my channel, you guys know I love Initial D. It's such a good series. I saw Windbreaker. They had a whole bunch of Tokyo Revengers. They had a whole bunch of like the guidebooks, and I don't even know. They also had the most recent volume of Spy Family in Japanese. Yeah, here are some of the more recent or highlighted volumes. A lot of Tokyo Revengers. And then here's more of their highlighted Japanese volumes. Moving on to the English manga. Up at the top here we have kind of the BL and LGBTQ plus manga. Then here's the A section. A whole bunch of Attack on Titan. They had a lot of Chainsaw Man as well, but not all of the series. This store definitely has a more limited selection than I guess the other ones I've went to. They had Cheeky Brat Volume 3, which is such a great series. I highly recommend it. They had a lot of Demon Slayer, and this series, I've never seen this before, but the art looks really cool. Let me know if you guys have read this and if it is worth picking up or not. Here are their larger volumes on the bottom shelf here. There's also Black Butler. Here they have Dr. Stone. They have a very small Dr. Stone section. They also have a lot of Fire Force, and they have this Frieren Beyond Journey's End. I've seen a lot of people have this in their collections and hauls. I don't really know what it's about, but if it's worth reading, let me know. They also had Golden Japanesque, I think is how you pronounce that. The art looks beautiful. I don't really know what it's about, but I will probably have to get it. They didn't have volume 19 of Haikyuu. I really want to get that volume. I've been after it for so long. Oh my goodness. Here are their larger volumes. They have like Solo Leveling. They had Sweat and Soap. Then here is their Fruits Basket. It was out of whack, so I was just straightening it. They had Kaguya-sama Love is War and a whole bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen, and also this Bed and Breakfast. Is this an anime? I feel like it was like a fever dream and I like watched the anime, if there is an anime. I don't know. But as you guys can see, they do have a whole bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen. Then they had a lot of Mob Psycho. You guys keep saying that I should check out Mob Psycho, and I definitely will, as I love the anime and I don't really know much about the manga. I saw My Love Mix Up. Is this a BL series? Like, what is it? Because I was really confused and I really want to check it out, but I don't really know what it's about. They had a lot of One Piece, but not as much as I was expecting, which is very surprising. They had this series which caught my eye. It is To Strip the Flesh, I think is what it's called. And it looks very interesting. I don't really know what it's about. Is it like a cooking series? Like, what is it about? It looks really good. The art looks really cool, so let me know if it's worth picking up. Here are some more of their larger volumes. It's very much a kind of random display. Here's the Promised Neverland. Very surprising to see the old Shonen Jump logos on some volumes. At the top, they also had One Punch Man. It's hard to believe they're already on volume 8 of Orient. It seems like volume 1 just came out not too long ago. Then they have a lot of Spy Family, surprisingly not all of it though. I hope the volumes start coming out in Japanese faster so we can start getting a faster English release, since it is such a good series. There's Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and there's also Skip and Loafer, and one volume of Skip Beat. Very odd. There was this series at the top. I don't really know what it's about. If it's worth checking out, please let me know, guys, because it looks really cool. They also had Yotsuba. This series looks really cute. They also had A Sign of Affection Volume 5, which, if you guys did not know, was this volume that I've been looking for, so I just snatched that right up. Here is their light novel section. They have quite a few light novels. Musho Tensei was a great anime. I don't really know much about the manga or light novels, let me know if it's worth checking out. They had 2 MXTX novels, and they also had like the Naruto side stories. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of light novels, which overall was pretty cool to see. I don't really read that many light novels, but I did recognize a lot of the titles. Here is their art book section. They have quite a lot of art books at this location. This really caught my eye. This art looks fantastic. Let me know if this artist also has a like manga, or like where are they from, because this was a postcard book and it looked amazing. They also had an Attack on Titan postcard book and a whole bunch of Banana Fish art books and Given art books. As you guys can tell, there was also this really cool looking Black Butler one. They had the Slam Dunk art books. Like, there was just so many art books at this location. It was crazy. There was as many art books as there was manga, which you don't really see that often. So that was pretty neat to see. Besides art books, okay, this art book was so crazy. Like, which artist is this? Do they have a manga? Please tell me. They also have One Piece color walks. Yeah, there's just so many art books. If you love art books, this is like the perfect place for you. Here's their kind of main display, I guess. They have a whole bunch of Junji Ito, and then here is their wall of kind of newer releases. I saw a lot of series that caught my eye. This series the cover art was beautiful. I don't really know what it's about, so I'll have to look into it first before deciding to pick it up, but the art looks stunning. Like, I was just in awe. The next series I saw was The Daughter of the Emperor. I read this manhwa a while ago, and I didn't even know that there was an English release. It's really great to see that Yen Press is doing a whole bunch more manhwa now. I also saw Shadow's House, which I've been hearing a lot of people and seeing a lot of people really love the series. I don't really know what it's about. Is it like The Promised Neverland or something? Like, let me know, because I am curious. Yeah, they just had a whole bunch of new releases. Moving on to the merchandise and figures. You know I love that merchandise. That is my weakness, blind boxes. Here is their Jujutsu Kaisen section. I'm really trying to improve on not just buying everything I see and be more like picky about like the art styles and stuff, because yeah, I'm not really good at that. They had a whole bunch of really cool scale figures and so many Jujutsu Kaisen blind bags. I'm not even joking. They also had a giant Haikyuu section. They had some Kyuposkits and this really ugly Eren Yeager pop-up parade. They had a whole bunch of really cool Nendroids as well. I really liked that Jonathan Joestra one, and they also had a whole bunch of cool My Hero ones. Over on the other side, they have a lot of like mecha stuff, and they had some anime DVDs and kind of more prizey figures. Here's a wall which they had these bins of Haikyuu acrylic clips. I had no idea what they were. They also had these really cool Jujutsu Kaisen acrylic stands and just a whole bunch of like Haikyuu acrylic stands. Like, there's just so much merchandise in such a tiny area. It was like so densely packed with merchandise. And here is like the Attack on Titan section. This Eren Can badge was so cute. A lot of the blind bags don't really have pictures, so you kind of have to know what the Japanese characters look like. This Eren keychain was so cute. I thought it was adorable. And then we have like this Historia keychain. It was just like a big box of kind of like random merchandise, which is really cool to see since you can't really see a lot of stuff like this always. And yeah, it's just, there was so much in here. Like, it would have taken me all day to go through all of this like in depth. So I'm kind of just trying to my best to show you guys. Like, they had this Attack on Titan acrylic stand. They just had so much, and I haven't really seen before. Like, they had these kind of rocker acrylic stands, which is really, really cool. And yeah, Eren is my favorite from the series, so I was trying to find some good Eren merch. I didn't really find what I was looking for. Down below here we have some more kind of cheaper, more affordable figures like Kyuposkits and whatnot. Over here at the other end of the store, I saw these really cool Shikishi blind bags. They had Blue Period, Code Geass, Attack on Titan, and Haikyuu. Here are these ones which were not blind bags for Shikishis, but they were like holographic, which is super cool. And this Shikishi really caught my eye. Not me dropping it, but it really caught my eye. I didn't end up getting it though, because I was like, I really only want Lelouch, and I don't want to get any of the other characters like at all, so I just put it back. On the other side here, we kind of have more blind bags and these really cute kind of omanju buns, I think is what you call them, of the Tokyo Revengers characters. Here are more blind bags. We have like Skate the Infinity, Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't know what this series is. The artwork looked stunning though. More Skate the Infinity. If you love Skate the Infinity, they have so much merchandise at this location. It was crazy. Yeah, they just had such good stuff. They had a lot of Fate, some more figures, Bleach merchandise, which you never see. As you guys can see, there is just so much. This is kind of the more sporadic side. So they had like Yu Hakusho, Horimiya. Here is some, I forgot the name. But they also had, here's some more art books, like more of the popular, more mainstream art books. Then they also had some Banana Fish merchandise, JoJo's, ReZero, like there was so much. They had Komi Can't Communicate, Kaguya-sama Love is War. They had these really cool Tokyo Revengers, acrylic keychains, charms, and whatnot. They had some Bleach acrylic stands. They had these really adorable Given buttons. I would have gotten them if it were not like $25, like $25 for their cam badges. That was a little bit much for me, but they just had so much. Like, even look at this like big rack of like clear files. They had Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, and they were just all so beautiful. I don't collect clear files personally, but I was just in awe of how many really adorable clear files they had. One of my favorite sections was their Studio Ghibli section. So great. They had all these Haikyuu clear files, and here is their Studio Ghibli section, or Ghibli, I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, they just had so many series. They didn't have my favorite though. I love Arrietty, that is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, and they did not have it, sadly. Let me know your guys' favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Yeah, mine is Arrietty. Sadly, they don't really have much merchandise for her, so that was kind of disappointing. Right before I was about to check out, I saw this Radio Eva Neon Genesis Evangelion acrylic stand section, and I was freaking out. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this Ray one! Oh my god! Like, I was freaking out. I was so excited. They also had this Kaoru one. I really wanted like all of them, but they were like $20 a piece, and I was like, yo, I was not expecting this. I did not come with my pockets filled to the brim today. Oh my goodness, like this was super hidden, and I was just so excited that I found Radio Eva merch, like ah! Here is some more Studio Ghibli stuff, and with this I checked out because if I spent any longer in that store, I would have spent all my money. Okay guys, so I just got back from Kinokuniya and showing you guys what I got. Starting off, I got these Jujutsu Kaisen Zero blind boxes from Uwajimaya. This is the grocery store portion, and I saw these and I thought they were really cool. They are these acrylic stands that have moving eyes. So let's get them open. I really want Yuta. I'm okay with either one. Yuta would be cool. So yeah, oh my gosh, I just cut the tape, so hopefully I should be able to get these. So starting off, okay. Oh my god, I just dropped the gum, but we got Maki here. And this is an acrylic keychain, but it's acrylic charm here, doubles as a stand for the acrylic charm. And as you can see, the eyes move, which is really cool. And it comes with a piece of gum. She's not really one of my favorite characters, so I will be listing her on my Mercari. If you guys are interested in getting her, check out my Mercari. I will have her listed. Next, let's see who I got. Okay, Yuta, please be in here, Yuta. Please be in here, Yuta. I got a double. Okay, so then here's the gum, and then here she is. Once again, if you want her, she'll be on my Mercari. She's really cool. Now on to my Kinokuniya haul. Starting off with the merchandise, I had some merchandise I was really considering getting, but ultimately I just ended up getting one thing because I was trying to get stuff that I really love. And let me tell you, I love this so much. Neon Genesis Evangelion Ray, Radio Eva acrylic stand, Radio Eva acrylic stand, and Oh my god, I am in love. This is in kind of the two-toned monotone version. I really wanted the full color one, but this is the only one that they had of her in this clothing style. So I was like, yo, I am going to snag. Oh my, I just love her so much. She is my favorite character, and I love the Radio Eva figures. This was $18.99. It was a little bit more expensive for an acrylic stand, but you know, I was willing to cough it up. I mean, this artwork is so gorgeous. So like, let's get it open real quick. Oh my god. Let me. Okay, this is not double-sided, so be careful because you can scratch it off. Let's see it. She's so easy to put in, which is so nice. Oh my god, look how pretty she is. Oh my goodness, like look at her. She is stunning. Oh my, I love her. She's gonna look so good on my shelves. Then onto the last thing I got, which I am very excited for, and it is A Sign of Affection, Volume 5. I love A Sign of Affection. It is such a great romance series. If you guys saw in my last manga shopping video, I was looking for it, but they did not have it at Barnes & Noble at the time. But they did have one volume of Volume 5, so I was very lucky to be able to get this. So yeah, like, oh my god, I just love A Sign of Affection so much. It is such a good series. The spine is gonna look so nice with my other spines. I'm just so ecstatic to have this in my collection. I just love this series so much. Here is everything I got in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!